Hello, welcome back to Bodyweight Calisthenics Home, which is a YouTube channel dedicated to my personal calisthenics transformation, which started just over a month ago. I'm about to start workout number 12. Because I edit these together after the workout, you can see parts of that workout happening on my left. I'm talking to you before the workout today because I want to explain what I'm about to do. But before I get started on that, it's the 2nd of January 2023. So happy New Year. Hope you've had a good time. I was going to do a workout yesterday on the 1st, but I didn't feel recovered enough, so I didn't come out into the gym. But because I've had 3 days rest, I'm going to put a little bit extra into this one. And there's another thing I'm going to do slightly different in this workout, and that is I'm going to add some core exercises. As I mentioned last time, 3 people have mentioned core. I've got to strengthen my core for various reasons. One, to avoid injury, but also to keep my body still and rigid during my workout, which will focus the energy on the muscle groups I'm trying to exercise. So today's focus will be core. I'm going to focus on keeping my core engaged whilst I'm doing all my other normal exercise routines. I'm going to, as somebody said in a comment, I'm going to imagine that someone is going to punch me in the stomach and really tense up as I'm doing the exercises. I thought that was a great way of focusing on it. And also, somebody mentioned, in fact, 2 people mentioned the hollow hold exercise. So I think I'm going to try and hold that as I'm doing my pull-ups and my chin-ups, hold that kind of hollow hold position. Also, keeping my feet in front when I'm doing my chin-ups will keep my core engaged. Now, the core exercises, I'm going to include some extra exercises in this routine, and those are going to be core exercises. I will be bringing more core exercises into my routine eventually in the future, but for today, I'm just going to focus on the normal plank, the side planks, and the hollow hold. I want to master those first. I'm going to do them as supersets, which is a completely new concept to me. I don't have to do a separate core or abs routine. Apparently, I can just do supersets. So what you do, apparently, and this is what I'm going to be trying today, is once I've done an exercise, let's say my calf raises, I can go straight into a core exercise without resting, and then I do the rest just after the core. So I might do 40 or 50 of my calf raises and then go straight into doing a hollow hold, then rest, then do the rest of the calf raises, then do a hollow hold, then rest. And that's a superset. And that's brilliant because it doesn't extend the length of time that you're doing your workout for too long. What I'm going to do though in this video, because I'm going to stop talking to you stood up like this in a moment, I'm going to film me doing these core exercises and give you a commentary. Now bear in mind, this is the first time I've ever done these exercises, so I'm going to film myself learning on the job, and I'm going to tell you how it makes me feel. And you can comment and tell me if I'm doing them right or wrong, or if you're doing them slightly differently. And I would welcome your feedback because I'm a beginner. Now, despite the fact that I'm only going to do the plank, the side planks, and the hollow hold in this, I do eventually want to bring more core exercises. I'm really excited about the idea of hanging and doing knee raises, but I think that's quite advanced, so I'll progress to that eventually. And I'll also need to bring in a higher bar, possibly attach another bar higher up on the ceiling, because I can't hang on this one without my feet touching the floor, so that's no good. Anyway, so I'll get on with my workout. The next thing you'll see in a few seconds will be me giving you a commentary on trying these core exercises. So I'm just doing a set of 35 calf raises, after which I'm going straight onto the floor mat to try and do a hollow hold. Whilst I'm doing that, I'll give you a bit of a commentary. So bear in mind, I've never done this before. I'm learning on the job. From what I remember on the video I saw on the internet, keep the base of your back on the floor, you lift your legs up, you put your arms above your head, and you hold it for 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 25 seconds. It wasn't too bad, although I did feel that my lower back was coming up off the floor, and I'm not sure that's allowed. I did 25 seconds, I could really feel it down here in my lower abdomen. So I'll get straight back on to doing another 35 calf raises, and I'm back down here on the mat to do that for another 25 seconds. I might even try for 30. I might be counting too quickly. Let's have another go at these hollow holes. I'll try it facing the camera this time. So back on the floor, and 1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20, 1. That was hard. I'm really feeling it in my abs underneath this layer of body fat. I'll get straight back to the calf raises, and then I'll come back and do another set. I'm going to revisit this on the internet because I feel as if my lower back is arching, and I know that's not right. So I'll come back to that. What do you think? Let me know, please. Comment below this video. One last attempt at this hollow hold. Now I'm really going to try and engage my abs, and I'm really going to try and force my lower back in to the mat below me. Let's have another go. 18, 19, 20. Really tough. I also felt that my legs were coming up a bit high. I feel as if my legs should be just about a foot off the ground, and they were quite high up on that one. Anyway, it can only get better. Let's get back to the main routine. So now I'm going to do my standing squats, followed directly by plank, horizontal plank. So squats, planks, rest. So now it's straight down here, microphone for a plank. Horizontal, 30 seconds. Let's give it a go. 1, 2. Really hurting. 11. I can really feel my body starting to quiver. I'm trying to engage my abs. 27, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me tell you that I felt that. I felt it not only in my abs but also in these muscles here. I don't know what they're called. I need to look into that on my anatomy research. Anyway, back to some more squats, and then back to another 30-second plank. One last plank, and then I shall move on to my dips. I can understand the benefits of this supersetting. You get through the routine quicker and you include extra exercises. Let's see if I can do these planks. The third set, the third one, for 30 seconds without stopping. Here goes. 28, 30, 31. I'm just going to stretch. Oh. That was hard. Yeah. This routine is going to be twice as hard doing these core exercises, which is a good thing. Onto my dips. I'll just have a rest first. Okay, now for some of these side planks, which again I am anxious about. Never done it before. I know I can do these with my knees like this, but I'm going to try them with my legs fully extended first and then see how I get on. And I also know that I've seen these done where people actually kind of move the hips up and down. I'm just going to try and do a straight line one For now, we might move the hips at another time in the future. Let's go. I'm going to try for 20 seconds. I wasn't too bad. Easier than I thought. Maybe I was doing it wrong. What do you think? Tell me. Balance was a bit of a problem. I think I managed to keep the right form. I'm immediately going to do the other side now. And lift. It is straight. I am straight. Probably doesn't look it, but I'm going to have a rest, and I haven't got a superset exercise to pair this with, so I'll have a rest and I'm going to repeat that 3 more times. Am I doing this right? I did 20 seconds. I'll try 30. Am I doing this right? Because it doesn't feel as hard as I expected it to. My body is in a straight line. I'm going to raise my hips up so that my whole body is in a straight line. I'm going to use my shoulder and my arm to balance. Let's go for 30 this time. Let's see how we get on. What I noticed then was I nearly got cramp in my foot. I'll do the other side. I can feel it pulling here. I'm engaging my core here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly down. It was getting harder. Hard here as well. So there we go, that's the end of workout number 12, which included my new core routine. I'd love your opinion, your feedback, your tips and advice. I'll let you know in workout 13 how I feel directly after that. There were parts of it I felt were easier than I expected, and parts of it were more difficult. No doubt I will feel some muscle pain and muscle response tomorrow in my abs and my side, my obliques and all the rest of it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go away and have a look at the videos again and other people's videos and just make sure that my technique and my form was correct. And I'll also factor in your comments next time I try it. There's no doubt it made the workout a lot harder, which is a good thing. It's not supposed to be easy, and I want results. I mentioned a few weeks ago that, or should I say a few workouts ago, that I'll be doing my measurements again just before I start workout 13. Those are the measurements on the board behind me. A complete set of measurements I took right at the beginning before I started. I'm not expecting huge things. I feel stronger. I feel firmer. Whether there's been any growth or not, I don't know. At this stage, I don't really care because I've only done a month. I had a week off with a bad cold. I'm managing my own expectations. If there's been any growth or any change at all, I'll be delighted. But I'm also delighted with the way it's going after 1 month. I'm really delighted with 369 subscribers. I'm delighted with the comments. Thank you very much. I'm going to go and have my tea. I'll see you soon.